So good morning everyone, Swadika, and you find me in Bangkok, and this is the Holiday Inn Bangkok behind me. A lot of interest for this hotel but not so much information, so let me give you a quick tour of this property. And this is January 2025, so this is the latest information about this hotel. And on this side we have the Intercontinental, which is again an IHG property, so the same group. And this is 971 Phloen Chit Road, I believe, and Chit Lom station is the closest station to this property. So if you're wondering which one this isn't Sukhumvit, this is 971 Phloen Chit Road, and that is 973 Phloen Chit Road. That is the Intercontinental. So let me give you a quick tour of this property. So you have plenty of space here to get down from your taxi, and there will be a doorman opening the door for you as you enter. Thank you, Apunka. And again, that's the reception area, concierge and bell desk, and going towards the North Tower on that side. So this right here is the gym, and it appears to be quite well equipped. You've got free weights here, and you've got all sorts of machines to help you get back into shape or keep in shape when you're on holiday. There are 3 treadmills, a couple of cross trainers, a climber, a stationary cycle. We've got a digital clock and a TV, and it appears to be lime infused water. So overall, quite a nice place to be. There's weighing scales, quite nice to see analog weighing scales. So that right there is the gym at the Holiday Inn Bangkok. That's the pool right there. Quite a small pool, but does the job. So this is the room at the Holiday Inn Bangkok. Don't mind the mess because this is at checkout instead of check-in. So we opted for a twin room with 2 single beds. You have a small lounger here along with a bedside desk, a center table. Then you have tea and coffee making facilities here, as well as a fridge down here. Besides that, there is this desk with a nice lamp. You can get some work done out here. Obviously you have the luggage storage area. This is a 49-inch Samsung TV that also supports screen mirroring. So if you especially have a Samsung phone, it works really well. You can cast almost anything and video plays very well onto the screen. The beds are a bit narrow, but as expected. So no surprises there. Pretty plain decor, basically going with the aesthetic of Holiday Inns around the world. You have this little corner which the curtains can be removed if you desire. Then moving along here, you have the safe, which is very important. You can keep your passports there. Obviously you've got a couple of bathrobes there, you've got clothes hangers and a hair dryer, etc. And this contains the iron and ironing board. So most of the facilities you would expect with a hotel of this class are present. And if we go in here, here's the bathroom. Pretty standard aesthetic once again. And as you can see, you've got disposable toothbrushes, dental kits, and they no longer provide bars of soap. Instead, you get these filled bottles of shampoo and hand wash. You've got the toilet there, and there is quite a spacious shower area. It's a bit narrow but quite long. So you have the hand shower as well as an overhead shower. So everything you desire in terms of the and the water pressure is quite good, so no complaints there. So this is the Holiday Inn Bangkok Pathumwan, twin room. If we talk about the view outside the window, well, it overlooks this taller white and green building, and then there's an empty plot towards the back. So we're in the North Tower, going down from the 14th floor. So this is the North Tower kind of landing area when you come to the lobby floor. You have some gift shops here along this side. So there's a tailor here, some jewel and gem shops, some luggage shops, etc. And then on this side you have the swimming pool. It's a fairly short or small swimming pool. I would say only around 15 meters or so. And the gym is also through here, as well as the changing rooms. And as we go down this corridor, you will find the Ginger restaurant where we had breakfast this morning. I believe the breakfast spread has been removed. So we're pretty much at the end of the breakfast time. The breakfast spread is really lavish, so it's something to look forward to in this hotel. And now we're approaching the lobby area. So on this side you have some house telephones, such a relic of the past now. And this is the elevators for the main tower, or south wing as it says here. Then that's reception there. You have a waiting area here. So we have a pick and go section here for 250 Thai baht. Freshly baked pastry, coffee, tea, and a health drink or juice. This is good to see. This is the healthy drink menu. Radhika. And we have the bar here. Swadika. It's a good selection of alcohol. And then you have a quiet lounge here. You can see there's a good view out from here. So if you wanted to look at Chitlom station, this could be a good place to sit. All the hub around Chitlom station, which appears to be the closest one to this hotel. Beyond that you can see Watson's, an exchange bureau, and some other shops on that side. So we're right in the middle of the mall district here. You can see Gaesorn Amari Mall over there. So this is once again quite a nice area inside the Holiday Inn Bangkok. There's seating here. A couple of desks here that you can use to catch up on work, email. They look like MacBooks, but they're not. They look like Macs, but they're not. So as we walk towards the main entrance of the hotel, thank you. You can see that the Intercontinental is right across the street. So that right there is the Intercontinental. It's part of the IHG group. So both the hotels are part of the same group. And on this side you find the Holiday Inn Bangkok. That over there is the North Tower, this is the South Tower. We're on the 10th floor in that tower. Part of the hotel, this here is the smoking area, and also we have the Beer Republic, which is on street level. This is open in the evenings, on afternoons mainly, and nice place to sit around, have a beer. And you've got the elevators going to Phloen station just over there. So really well located. It's a little tricky crossing the road to go to the street, go across the street to the malls. There is Hard Rock Cafe there. You'll have to climb the stairs or take the lift and go from the Skyway to the other side of the road and then down from there. One disadvantage that I could think of is the availability of cheap eats around here. You would have to go into some sort of a mall food court to do that. It's only about 10 or 15 minutes walk, but it's not like it's right outside the street. The restaurants that are available here tend to be fine dining, etc. So that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're looking for something specific. Say for instance, for Indian people, if you're looking for Indian cuisine, there is a fine dining restaurant just across the street, but really pricey. If you want cheaper options, you'll have to go to other areas, travel to slightly other areas. So bear that in mind when making a reservation in this area, in this hotel. If you ask for my assessment of this property, it's as expected for a Holiday Inn, more in line with a business hotel rather than a luxury property. But again, no surprises. The breakfast is excellent. The Wi-Fi connection is very strong and fast. The service is very efficient. Cleaning leaves nothing to be desired. So all in all, a safe choice. Although because of the location right in Pathum 1 next to the malls, the room rates are quite high. If you can snag a deal, then by all means go for this if you're looking for a safe, reliable choice. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour of the Holiday Inn Bangkok, and if you found this content useful, please consider subscribing to this channel. I'll see you in the next one.